From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're inside Safeco Field here in Seattle. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. The M's look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Steve Busby gets the starting nod for the M's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Striding in, Jim Ferrioli, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Popped him up. Hicks is under it. One out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up.
Set to get his day started, Troy Louse. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as we.
Into the box now, Carl Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Here now the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Joyner will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carl Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hicks hits a little over the 270 mark. The 0-1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready for another shot now. Number 51, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
In now, Edgar Alfonso, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Has a look, now the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We played 4 full. The M's lead it 5-2. Digging in to try it again, Carl Hicks.
Catcher, Carl Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Popped high in the air. Ferrioli is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Good time now to check out the Angels Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late. Leading off the inning, Troy Louse, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Carl Hicks.
The batter, catcher, Carl Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Page stands at second with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Johnson moves over, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 8 and the Angels 2.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steve Busby earned his 9th win of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of